This is going to be a reading for a sign of Scorpio. So all that you need to know about your person moving forward in the month of July. So it's going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So let's see what all you need to know about your person. So let's start with you. What are you guys going through? So right now, I believe some of you guys could have been going through a separation, but that isn't stopping you. You're still wanting to move forward in life. Yes, right now you guys could be a little exhausted, I would say, or overwhelmed with the responsibilities you've got, overwhelmed with the situation that's going around you. But I still believe you're wanting to come out of it. Okay, you're not wanting to sit there. Okay. So what's your challenge gonna be throughout the month for Scorpio? What's the overall challenge gonna be? But I see you going through a heartbreak for whatever reason. It could be about relationship, it could be about job, family. With Nine of Cups, the challenge would be to possibly not think of yourself in any sort of pity, or like looking at yourself. Oh, I'm hurt. This happens always. I've always gone through difficult relationships. I'm never been lucky in love. When you say you're not lucky in love, you attract that shit more and more. Okay, you need to be more positive about life. Yeah, shit happens, right? But then life moves on. With Nine of Wands, it could be a challenge to get over it. Okay, I see you feeling wounded, feeling hurt, feeling this always happens. But you need to open yourself up towards the new things that will come your way, regardless if you're wanting it or not. I see new things coming your way. With Nine of Wands, it could be a challenge to stay open. Okay, in terms of what needs to change for Scorpio, what needs to change for Scorpio, please? Okay, with Five of Swords, you need to stop acting on your ego or your pride, or that is only going to make things worse for you. If shit has happened, if someone has done wrong to you, if something hasn't gone your way, doesn't mean you act on your ego or be vindictive, or wanting to hurt someone back. No, that never helps. Okay, there's this superpower called karma that handles everything. You shouldn't be bothered about who did you wrong, why did it did you wrong. Possibly karma will sort that for you. With Five of Swords, what needs to change? You need to let go of this hate, this wanting to hurt them back, wanting to possibly get a reaction, or wanting to see why this happened. No, you don't have to find that. You have to only stay focused on what's coming forward, and what you truly where you truly need to move forward. Okay, you need to possibly stay focused on manifestation. With the Fool card, I see you wanting to move forward, but don't let your ego be a burden or a blockage in your life. Okay, I do know that you need certain answers to your questions. You have certain doubts about this situation. You might also be feeling used a bit, and you're acting on it. Like, honestly, the fears, the anxiety, don't let that happen. Okay, because you're just going to waste your time. Okay, and you don't deserve that. You deserve to be in a much healthier space. Okay, mindset, place, whatever, relationship. In terms of what's coming your way for Scorpio month of July, okay, with Ten of Swords, you're definitely going through an ending. For many of you, I believe this ending was supposed to happen. You couldn't do shit about it. Regardless if you wanted this connection or not, it was bound to happen, because we have Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So this was karma. This was a cycle that was meant to end. Top card we have is High Priestess. So for a while, I see you going silent, not because you want to face anyone, just because you need to stay silent for a while to heal yourself, to get back to your own real self, vibing self. Okay, with the Fool card, I also see a possible new direction coming your way. You'll have a clear vision as to where you're going in the coming weeks, not so soon, but yes, maybe a couple of weeks. Some of you could be possibly connected with a fellow fire sign. Okay, I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Selected few of you, there could also be a Taurus of significance. Okay, in terms of what's the overall energy going to be like in terms of a relationship, what's the overall energy going to be like? Okay, with Seven of Swords, I believe you both are staying away from each other. At the same time, you guys could be stalking or looking back at each other. Some of you guys, I believe, are still wanting to know some answers. You guys have doubts about the situation, about why it happened, what was the reason behind it. Did this person do me wrong? Am I the victim here? Okay, but with Seven of Swords, I believe you both are stalking each other. You both want to know what's happening in the other person's life. Okay, in terms of your soulmate's energy, Scorpio soulmate's energy, one card for their overall energy, please. In terms of the energy, we have the Emperor card, which speaks about this person is behaving extremely controlling. They are not showing you any sort of feeling, or they are hurt or not hurt. They are happy without you. Nothing. They're just trying to be them. I mean, they're just trying to be their normal self. They are not acting on their emotions at all. Okay, I see this person not communicating much, being on their own, hardly even posting anything on social media. Maybe with the Eight of Pentacles, in the recent past, they were just bothered about their work life. Right now, they may be feeling left out, but they're not acting on it. Okay, so just like I told you, Aries and Taurus is of significance here. Okay, one, two. Okay, so let's see in terms of how to think about you. With the Tower card, they know that you guys have had a fallout. You guys are not on the same page. Things are kind of not looking good in the connection. With the Temperance card, they could have tried in the past. I'm not saying that they could have done that. Some of even you could have tried to fix things. But with the top card, I believe that someone chose another situation, or a better situation, or a healthier situation over this. Okay, but they look at this connection as something that they have fallen out of, okay, for whatever reason, or you guys have forced to fall out of. Okay, in terms of how they're thinking about you now, in terms of the energy, feelings, passion. The Three of Cups, some of them might still want to stay friends with you, regardless if you guys are linked or not. This person might still want to stay friends with you. Okay, one more card. In terms of like, what's their purpose now? In terms of this connection, what's their purpose now? Okay, we have the Hierophant card for some of you. So for not for all of you, but for some of you, I believe this person will still want to keep that idea going, that if something works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But they do have a commitment in mind. Okay, with Four of Cups, this person rejected you in the past. This was the same person who let you go, but right now, this person, even if they are distant, emotionally away, also mentoring, like physical distance, no communication, I still feel in some which way they do have an idea of commitment. If things happen, they happen, so they haven't given up on you completely. In terms of how do they view you, how does this person view Scorpio? Okay, they know that you could be stalking them, or you could be keeping a watch on them. They also know at this time that you're very defensive. You're not wanting to face anything. You're rather going to watch than react on it. With Nine of Swords, they could have felt like in the past this was bothering you, but now they know that it doesn't bother you that much. But that doesn't mean you're not really looking back. Okay, they know in some which way or some which capacity that you might still be thinking about them, not be acting on it, but still thinking about them. Okay, they view you as someone who hasn't completely given up on them. Okay, one card in terms of their feelings for you, how do they truly feel for you. Two of Wands. So they are basically at crossroads. Okay, tell us more stuff. They definitely do think about you. They are stuck on you, darling. Like, even if you guys have fallen out on a very bad note, you guys are not communicating, I still see them being stuck on you, regardless if they want it or not. This person cannot let go of you. Okay, your thoughts are always on their mind. Okay, with Justice card, they were wanting to be right, or they were wanting to be practical in the past, but now I believe they are more emotional than practical. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, okay? But this person with King of Cups here, they do have feelings. However, they have fears for whatever reasons. They made a practical choice of leaving you in the past or dropping you in the past. But now, in the separation has kind of, I would say, awakened their feelings for you or their desire for you. And I still see them being stuck on you, okay? In terms of their headspace, however, how do they think about you? Some of them could have had choices, okay? In their headspace, we have the Chariot card. Please clarify the Chariot spirit. Okay, for now, I would say that this person wants to maintain distance, okay? They are wanting to keep their options open. But at the same time, they won't quit on you completely. But yes, they'll want to keep their options open, okay? In terms of their intentions towards you, so what are their major intentions towards Scorpio at this time? Okay, just like I told you with the Lovers card, they'll still want to have you as an option. Not practically, but in their mind, they still want to think of it as, yes, I still have this person. If it works, it works. Okay, so they are still wanting to not give up on you. Okay, so with Page of Pentacles, selected few of you, this person might, message you in the coming week, or still maintain contact if you kind of send a message to them, or if you try to call them. If you call them 7-8 times, they might still reply, okay? But it might not exactly be the response you want. But yes, if you message 7 times, they might reply a couple of times, okay? But yes, they will respond back. Okay, one more card in terms of what action do they want to take towards you. What action does this person want to take towards Scorpio? Seven of Cups. They are confused. They do not know what to do majorly. One more card. With Seven of Pentacles, I believe they won't act on it exactly now, but yes, they are still considering you. Even if you guys have broken off, they are still considering you. They are still wanting to take more time. They are wanting to come up with a solid I won't say explanation, but rather conclusion as to what this connection means to them and whether they should give up or not. They are still thinking, but they haven't given up on you completely. I'd say even if you guys have separated and they are pretending to not give a fuck, trust me, they give lots of fuck. Okay, fuck. Sorry. And with the Fool card here, this person is focused on possibly staying open to new, but at the same time, we cannot deny the fact that this person keeps thinking about you. They could have acted on their ego and said some things to you, or just told you that practically that this is not possible for us to come together. But emotionally, we still know that they are connected, right? Okay. In terms of where this connection is going for now. So for Four of Pentacles here, I believe for a while this connection will stay stagnant. Okay, it's not going to move in fast. Okay, in terms of what can you expect from them in a couple of weeks? What can Scorpio expect from this individual for the next couple of weeks? With Page of Pentacles, this person will definitely message you if there is no communication. Even if they have blocked you or if they have pushed you away, I still see them messaging you. So what's going to be the major shift? What's going to be the major shift that would push them to do this? Six of Cups. They won't be able to let go of you. You'll be constantly on your mind, and they'll want to face you. They'll want to see you. They'll want to feel you. Okay. With the Hanged Man, I still feel they are stuck on you, regardless of whatever has happened with the two of you. Okay. In terms of how do they view the connection now? How does this person view the connection? The Sun card here, please clarify. For some of you, I believe that they know that this connection was an emotional connection. It wasn't just attraction. It wasn't just for the sake of it. It wasn't just for the fun, for sexual reasons. It was there because you guys felt something for each other. I mean, this person, kind of feels like you were their happiness at one point or at some point. Okay, in terms of why did they give up on you, if at all they give up? They gave up. Why did they give up? They are more focused on their finances, I would say, their career, their finances, their family life. Okay, some of them could also have been married or in a committed relationship elsewhere, so they had to live. There was no any other option. Okay, one more card. In terms of what do they like about it, what do they not like about it. Like what did they like about you was that you were a very independent person, someone who likes to do what's best for them, someone who is very focused on their career, maybe your body, your looks. They also knew that you are a very confident person overall, okay, a very strong individual, someone who believes in what she or he does, okay, and someone who also looked good. Okay, so one more card. In terms of what do they not like about you, however. What do they not like about you? We have four of wands. So could be that you guys could not meet physically, like for whatever reasons, you were not, very open to meet physically. If not physically, some of you could have not been very open towards commitment. You guys did not share much of your feelings. You guys were kind of suppressing it or kind of very defensive about it. I mean, Scorpios are like that. They won't completely open up unless they trust the other person 100% or more than 100%, if that is practically possible. And yeah, they felt like in some which way that you were not very much giving in 100% in this relationship. Okay, with Queen of Pentacles, they could have also felt like you were a bit selfish as well at the same time. You guys did not really give much. Okay, so at all times, I mean, you could have just been bothered about yourself. That is how they view you. Okay, I'm not saying you were, but yes, in terms of like, what do they want from you now? What does this person want from Scorpio? With Knight of Wands, just like I told you, regardless of whatever happens in this connection, this person still wants to stay in touch with you. Okay. Yes, in the past they could have juggled you. They could have possibly kept you away from them instead of facing you. But now I still see them, even if they are emotionally distant, even if they are emotionally disaligned with your with this connection, they still want to stay connected with you through whichever means or capacity possible, through friends or you know. Fuck buddy as well. Okay, I'm really sorry for that term, but yes, I'm seeing this. Even if you guys are distant, this person still wants to maintain contact in some which manner. Even if they have blocked you or said the most horrible things to you, this person won't let you go. Okay, in terms of one card. In terms of like the outcome, so what's to come for the next 3 months for Scorpio and this person involved? What's to come for Scorpio for the next 3 months? With Temperance card, I see a solid possibility of you. I mean, you guys are possibly letting go of the differences, the arguments, the fights, and possibly trying to find the common ground and possibly like coming back together. Okay. However, from your side, it looks unlikely. But from their side, I believe they'll want to. You're still very much not trusting them. Okay. But you cannot deny the connection you feel with this individual. But I believe it could come back together, regarded you're open towards it. If you're not, that's fine as well. Okay. So what's the major blockage in this connection? What's the major blockage in this connection for Scorpio? Major blockage could be Ace of Wands. That there were, lot of this person was a bit stingy. Okay, I would say that this person never really gave in completely. They were in and out. This person was also a bit of a narcissist, where they only wanted things be going their way. They only wanted things that could benefit them, and they were never really focused on the long term outcome of it. They were always wanted to enjoy the connection rather. They wanted a sexual connection over than an emotional connection. With the Fool card, they wanted no bounds, or like no strings attached, and that could have gotten the way. Okay, from your side, what was blocking the connection? from your side, I believe, don't get me wrong here, but from your side, I believe you are also getting attention from other soulmates or other people, and you guys were not that bothered about this connection because you knew that even if this doesn't work, you'll have other options coming for you. Okay, with Judgment card, you could have also taken a lot of time to think positively about this connection. You never really thought positively, or you never thought that this connection could last or survive. Okay, so yes, in terms of your spirit messages, Scorpio, in terms of your spirit messages, so this person wants chase. Okay, real love, don't doubt. So the feelings were real if you have doubts about it. Last card. Let's take it slow. So this person is not willing to give up on you. Okay, right now some of you could be also having money issues. What else, Spirit? Guilty for treating you bad. So this person is definitely guilty for treating you bad. Card. So right now this person could be discussing you with their friends and family. Okay, and questioning doubts and confusion would be the overall highlight of this connection. Questions, doubts, confusion. So yes, this was your reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of July, from now until let's take like possibly a couple of weeks from now, and it is going to connect with people who are not so in good terms with your person. I don't do readings for people who are on good terms. Okay, I don't think people need tarot reading as guidance if their life is going good, right? So yes, if it resonated, kindly hit the like button because that's how I grow. Please support the channel, and if you want a personal reading with me, please reach out on my website and book one for yourself. I have Instagram channel as well, Scorpio Vibes Only, which I'll be starting doing mini reads or energy spreads for Scorpio, and please follow that on Scorpio Vibes Only in Instagram. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers. Have a good one.